Thinkverse.
Your nose works like your ears, in 3D. Like if this just made you realize your nose is directional. Your two nostrils take in slightly different scent molecules and airflow, helping your brain locate where a smell comes from. It's called stereo olfaction, and it's why you can sniff out where that food or bad smell is hiding. Teeth are stronger than bone, but way worse at healing. Like if this makes you floss a little more tonight. Bones are living tissue with blood supply, allowing them to repair and regrow. Teeth, especially enamel, have no living cells, so once damaged, they stay that way. That's why cavities need a dentist, not time. That new furniture smell? It's actually chemicals leaking into your air. Like if this just made you sniff your couch a little suspiciously. New furniture and carpets release VOCs, volatile organic compounds, like formaldehyde or benzene. This process, called off-gassing, can last weeks or months, affecting indoor air quality. Ever wonder how your fingers know where to go without thinking? Like if your hands type faster than your brain sometimes. Typing without looking uses procedural memory, not conscious thinking. This type of memory lives in the basal ganglia, and it's built through repetition, like riding a bike. That's why you can type fluently, but struggle to name key positions when asked. Shuffling a deck of cards? You've probably just created a combination that's never existed before. Like if this makes you want to shuffle just to feel unique. There are 52 factorial ways to shuffle a deck. That's 52 factorial. The number? Over 80 unvigintillion. That's an 8 followed by 67 zeros. Now compare that to all the grains of sand on Earth, estimated at around 7.5 quintillion, 10 to the 19th. That means there are more ways to order a deck of cards than grains of sand on every beach, desert, and dune combined. Every shuffle could be the first in history. Follow for more mind-blowing math in everyday things. Your breathing changes when you're alone, and you don't even notice it. Like if this made you aware of your breath just now. Studies show people breathe slower and deeper when alone or relaxed, and faster or shallower when in public, even without stress. It's part of your body subconsciously adjusting to social presence. Some of your walls were born before your grandparents. Like if this made you look at your home a little differently. Bricks are one of the oldest building materials in human history, used for over 9,000 years. And in many modern cities, reclaimed bricks from the 1800s to the 1900s, buildings are reused in today's homes. The ocean's always moving, but what's really causing waves? Like if you've ever stared at waves and wondered what's pushing them. Most waves come from wind blowing across the surface. The wind transfers energy into the water, creating ripples that grow. Stronger wind equals bigger waves. Some waves also come from underwater quakes or the moon's gravity, but wind is the main cause. You can feel a headache, but your brain can't feel pain. Like if pain makes more sense now? The brain itself has no pain receptors, which is why surgeons can operate on it while you're awake. Headaches come from pain in nerves, blood vessels, or tissues around the brain, not the brain itself. Close your eyes, you can still feel the room. Here's how. Like if you've ever sensed a big space without seeing it. Your ears pick up echo patterns and reverberation from sound bouncing off walls. Your brain decodes this info instantly, helping you sense whether you're in a small room, a hallway, or a giant hall, all without vision. You're not just hearing, you're mapping space. Follow for more senses you didn't know you had. There's a hole in your vision, and your brain hides it from you. Like if you want to test your own blind spot, each eye has a blind spot where the optic nerve meets the retina. There are no light receptors there, but you never notice it because your brain automatically fills in the missing area using what's around it. It's like your brain is doing real-time editing to keep your vision smooth. Sleep isn't just for rest, it's for brainwashing, literally. Like if this makes you want to get more sleep tonight. While you sleep, your brain activates the glymphatic system, a kind of cleaning network. It flushes out waste proteins, toxins, and leftover chemicals, including beta amyloid, which is linked to Alzheimer's. This process mainly happens during deep sleep, when brain cells actually shrink slightly to allow more fluid to flow through. If you don't get enough sleep, this brainwash doesn't complete, and toxins build up. Even if you don't sweat, you're still dehydrating. Like if you're reaching for water after this, every breath you exhale carries water vapor from your lungs. In cold weather, you can see it. That fog is moisture leaving your body. You can lose up to 400 milliliters of water per day just from breathing. A sudden noise can make your heart skip, and not just from fear. Like if loud sounds ever made you feel weird inside? Loud, low-frequency sounds can stimulate the vagus nerve, which affects your heart rate. It can trigger palpitations, anxiety, or even a faint feeling, all without you realizing it's the sound causing it. Darkness isn't a thing, and it's the lack of one. Like if this flipped how you think about light and dark. Darkness isn't a physical force. It's just where no light photons are present. You can't create darkness. You can only block or remove light. That's why you can shine light into darkness, but not darkness into light. Darkness isn't real. It's just what's left when light is gone. Follow for more physics that changes how you see the world. Fire casts light, but not its own shadow. Like if this changes how you look at flames forever. A shadow appears when an object blocks light, but fire emits light, so it doesn't block it the way solid objects do. If a flame looks like it has a shadow, it's usually smoke or hot air distortion, not the fire itself. The days are getting longer, literally. Like if you wish for more hours in a day, Earth's rotation slows by about 1.7 milliseconds per century thanks to the moon's gravitational pull. Hundreds of millions of years ago, a day was only 22 hours long. In the far future, days will be even longer. Feel your phone buzz? When it didn't, you're not alone. Like if this has ever happened to you and freaked you out. Many people feel phantom phone vibrations, especially when stressed. It's caused by neuroplasticity, your brain rewiring itself to expect input from your phone. The more you check, the more false alarms your brain sends. Your brain's adapting, even to imaginary buzzes. Follow for more everyday science you feel but can't see.
Thinkverse.